Alright, and we are back with another episode or another part. So this time we're going to take a look at part 3, and that is we will continue with the 5th Panzer Army on the 17th of December 1944 at 6 o'clock in the morning. So we have moved Lear, and we have moved the 2nd Panzer Army and even other divisions further down south, obviously. But last, when we were looking at this one, we could see that we had these guys around here. And let's see here. So we had this situation over here, which looks like a tank unit, and it seems like it's motorized infantry or something like that, or maybe, I don't know. But looking at these guys, because I did hit them with mortars, I think, or even heavier artillery, but I was surprised that there were like only tanks. But looking at these guys actually, or this unit here, it is actually just tanks. So these guys are actually pretty well matched. Yeah, that's how it is right now. And I would like to bring another unit in, obviously, here to hit these guys. And I might be able to do that because I do have the 116th here, which we are going to move soon enough. And we have the 560. So let's make a plan here of what we are going to do. So we also have the Steinbrück up here, heading towards St Vith, and these guys are supposed to go up more like towards Visalm eventually and take care of this left flank here. Now, let's see here then. So what do we have? How could we possibly help them out as well down here? Now, and if possible, this would be a very nice hex to be at height 1 and in light forest against these guys of height 0 in fields, but we'll see. Or possibly just be in Lila and then to hit them next turn simply. Don't actually have to be a target. So, see. Well, let's take a look at this one. We do have 116th, so we want to move in this direction. This guy is here. I think we also have another unit here, enemy unit here, so it would make sense to hit this guy quite hard. Move up to Beta and maybe even further up. In this situation, we need to take a look a little bit closer if we have anyone in Berg Royland. If not, I would definitely like to take it. So it would make sense to walk with one of these up here at least. Maybe risking the bridge getting blown. Maybe move these guys first. See what they can do. Okay. Let's see here. That's a heavy forest. So maybe walking this guy up here. Let's do that first. Okay, so we do have an enemy unit here. It's good to know. How about this one? It's impossible to know. So let's walk these guys up here. Rush them? No, we're just going to be careful. I don't want to make them tired. We're in the morning already, so just gonna be careful. Now, that would be lovely, of course, but let's get a peek at least here. And I would love to reinforce with these guys also, of course, what that would mean. So let's look. Ouch. Okay. That stopped us in the tracks, maybe from this sky or somewhere else, probably. 2, 3, 4. We can get to 3. Do I want to run with this one? Just to try and take it. It would make more sense to go this way here. Or hit this guy. Yeah, let's go upwards here first. To see what we actually have. Let's see here. Hitting this one would be easy, obviously. That's in fields. But we are mostly interested in this one. To get a nice fighting position from here. And we have this one able to reach if necessary. Let's start with this one here. Do I want to kill these guys off? No, not this one, but maybe this one. I think I'll do that. Let's go. Because I'm actually going to turn around with this guy. That's nice. Really nice. And then he'll go down there. What do we actually see? We see a Lashide here. Lashide with no information. This one we already killed. So I could actually go with this one up here to take a peek here. And also head to Lashide. And then go down here. Let's do that. Okay, that's interesting. Let's just look at this here. So 1 to 2. I could perhaps... They're in fields, but only 29, which is really poor. Okay, I'm gonna go and take a peek here, I think. Ouch. Well, that answers it. Don't know what this is, but it's only 1 though. I mean, moving up here would make sense then. Ouch. 55 gun from this. He does have 10 of them, so we should really try and do something about that. So let's see here. Let's simply use a card. Maybe I can't use that. This is a core, right? Yeah. Well, it would be this one then. And then fire against this one, which would make sense. Let's do that then. Or I could use this one. No, I can do both actually. Let's go for this one then. So 51 is much better, and we get some info there as well. But let's fire against this one here. And we do have 2 Werfers. And they're sitting both here, right? Yeah. We have 41s and 42s. So 41s is 29 of them. That should really do some damage here. Let's attack. But it doesn't. Alright. We can also, of course, hit this one. But with less power. We do want to hit this one, don't we? Like that. I'd like to decimate these guys further. Here we don't know if there's anyone in there. We could pull more units up here. Well, at least this one. Let's do that. This guy will only reach there, but it could also be used over here. So let's just check. It's 1 to 1, that's 2 to 1, and that's 2 to 1. Okay, let's fire a little bit more here then. still bad. They got lots of greyhounds and stuff. So I think we need some armor up here, unfortunately. Let's see what we got. That would do it. But then again, I could really use that down there. So let's... I mean, we will have units that can do damage for sure. So let's start with this guy here. This one is already a march. He could travel over here. I think that there's no one here, but I don't want to take the risk, so I'm going to drive down with something slightly weaker. They are going this way, so I'm going to have someone moving before me, like this one for example, but I don't want him to be in. They're all on march mode. I can definitely of course turn that off, but the one, which one am I going to sacrifice? How about this guy here? That would be the wrong direction. I could use this one actually. Let's do that then. Let's go up here first, take a look at what we see, and then move this one back to Lila. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so this one could move up here, but we want to hit this one rather aggressively. So see, that's a 45, that's an 80. So this one would make sense, I think. So let's travel here first and then turn. Oh, that's interesting. So I think he was actually here. I think we actually had two engineering units before. So I'm gonna switch this guy now off. Like that. And this is belonging to this one here also. Engineers and bazookas. This would make sense to hit, obviously. Okay, let's see if I can bring another one. We do have the Heeregruppe B. Alright. Here we have some units. Like that. How about this? Move cost 40. Yeah, let's do that. And switch. And move up here. Hit him like that. We'll at least push him away. Can I? He's got 51. Is there any artillery that I can use? Let's see. We do have artillery within the 116th. And this would be a good time to use it, I think. Let's just look at this one. 151, 249 is not bad. We also have these ones, of course. Let's go for this one. Let's first have a look. We've already used a card for this one, so we can't do that. And this one, we haven't. This is, though, more important to be able to hit, so I'm just going to go and attack this guy here. Do I want to add this one? It would be nice. But I do want to use this one for other purposes. So I'm just going to push this guy. Try and create some damage. Yeah. That wasn't perfect at all. Let's move this guy down here. Okay, so it was free. That's nice. That means we can bring our tank units, which we definitely want to do, down here. Move cost of 48. Ouch, look at that. Congestion. And down here. Okay. So we have 5. Moving this one will cost, it looks like 16, but that's because it's March mode, so it's really 32. And yeah, I think I'm gonna stop there. Leave it at that, and next turn I'll be able to hit them. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. These guys could go in here. Of course, I'm gonna need this unit here if I'm gonna be able to use recon. He's in the field though, isn't he? Planes, yeah. So, let's do that. And let's go recon on this guy. Engineers, there you are. Oh, there you are. There we go. Ooh, we have another unit in here. That's a city, isn't it? Yeah. Ice Vampash. Okay, good to know. And planes 58 is good. That should give us, let's see here, we can actually also use this one to move in here. And there you go. Now we want to hit this guy here. We can use this one. Let's start with this one and empty this guy. That's quite nice actually. And let's continue trying to hit this guy while we can. We do have some of these guys here. That's 134. That's 400. Should add up to 6. No, it does not. So because they're slightly different. Alright, let's do this. Let's check where he is at actually. So he's down there. It's just a mortar unit, isn't it? Yeah. So this guy should really move up fast. Because he is... Yeah. This guy we need to march mode up. Up here. Because he is not helping out at all right now. Okay. Let's see here then what we got. Attack ranged here. Start with this one. That's 487. That's 200. Although I might not want to use them, but how about this guy here then? 31. 146 is, I think, do belong to 116th, don't they? Don't they? Or is it further up north? Okay, let's go back here. Let's actually look at this one. Yeah, it's 146 is here. Okay. Let's look. So we have 151. We have 249. We have 220. And we also have 279. If we are these additive, yes. That looks nice. How about this one? Yeah, good. And this one? Yes, indeed. This one, I don't know. This is probably, is it Leah? I think. Let's fire with these ones. That's quite alright. And then we hit this guy with regular attack, like that, and attack. Nice. Got some. We didn't lose that much. Okay. are actually kind of tough. Are they very experienced? Not really. Alright. We could move this one down here. But let's move up here also. We do want to know what's around here. Fortunately, this one I'd like to move up here, but we'll do that next turn then, I think. We do have some units here that could potentially help out as well. So maybe looking at this one, Steinbrück, we are going to put this guy over here first, because we want to stop these guys in the tracks. So let's do that first. Ooh, what is this? This is something I think we haven't seen before. I don't know where he's coming down from. Alright, but I'm thinking supply-wise, this should be a problem for them, shouldn't it? These guys don't have a truck. These guys have. These ones don't. These are all like isolated, I think. Alright, let's continue. I could move down here, although this is too strong, I think. That's not strong, but this would be nice to hit with artillery. We need to move up here to Steinbrück. And taking this one would, of course, ensure that we have this one, but it's field, so I don't really dare to do that. I could put a number of units there, obviously, but let's go up here first. Here, there shouldn't be anyone there. Let's use this one, perhaps. Okay. Here, I think I need to use card. Okay, nothing. Maybe it's open. I mean, there's only one way to find out. Look at that. Wow. Let's explore. Wow. Sitting in a light forest. That's amazing. Wow. I did not think that would happen. This actually has a flak unit. Could go over here and fire. Could go over here, fire. Across the river. Let's see. That's 100% range actually. But I think these are quite powerful as well. This is in, yeah, that's in fields. Just sitting here in Steinbrück with this one would be fantastic. Across the river and everything, these guys are going to be stuck. So maybe putting a lid on it like that would be really helpful. Maybe even with Panzerjägers. Serious. No, they're going to want to come back, so putting this one here without them even maybe seeing if anyone is in there, that would be nice. 56. I'm worried about this guy. These are quite strong as well. So, but it's across a minor river. We do have some stugs here as well. maybe putting that one in here would not be a bad idea. Or again up here. Because this way is totally the wrong way to go. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see, these guys have a line of sight of only 6 though. Sitting here would make sense because it's more protected. Let's do that. These guys, let's move them up as well. These guys as well. And now they can fire like that. That did now. That helps. Okay, let me just check here. That's 300. That's 300. And why did I bring one of these? 600. Check again here. Yeah. Okay. So 300 and 300. That didn't add up anything. Alright. And this one. So these guys add up together. Let's see here. What can we actually see? What? We have 49. It's not terrible. Like to do. Could also hit this guy over here. That's more important, I think. Let's see, we have 43. These are Armee. They can't use a card. These guys could. Alright, let's think about that for a while. Let's go back here. Could move these guys in here, but that would cost too much. Probably would just want to go to St Vith. I could use these ones to fire against this one, obviously. Like that. It's not terrible, but... Okay, let's see here. So these have a range of 4, so this would be a nice place. If I would hit this one, they don't know where I'm at, so this would be a nice attack. Let's go with that. Not great. Not great at all. Difficult to get it to the 155s. That's a 3-1, which is nice. Maybe bring up this Kampfgruppe to help out. Do they actually have armor there? Yes, they do. So more of bringing up these Panzerjägers, but then again, would I want them here rather? I think I would, because it feels like it's overkill Because the Kampfgruppe does have actually Panthers. Three of them. So let's do that then. Let's move straight up here and risk that getting shot because it's missed. There you go. Then do that and then hit these guys hard. Alright, that's so nice. That is lovely. Here we go. And attack. That's what I'm talking about. We got all of their 155 guns. There's still some greyhounds and stuff. That is very nice. So, we're in fields right now. We don't know what this is. But we still need to cut them off anyway, so moving up here would make sense. Can't do that with that one. Definitely can with this one. This one, so let's move. Like that. Yep. Okay, good. We can continue the attack here. Do I want to risk it with 3-1? No, I don't think so. I'm happy with that. Could I hit these guys now with some? Yeah, but no. I'm good there. Okay, so this situation has sort of been resolved here. We have, we should be able to take this one fairly soon, and we can use these guys here. Panzerjägers are definitely going to go over here. This is a problem, but we do have some artillery here. We've used this one though. Could go up here and have a look at this one, although I'm not sure what I'll be able to see. Then maybe hit this one down there. That makes sense. Let's see here, that's 70. Go this way. Let's see, can we see anything here? That's 58. I think we should try, but we need to turn this off then. We don't want to risk. There you go. Fantastic result. That's terrific. This guy can definitely go there, but let's see if we have other units that need to go that way. Artillery. This is the one, and this is the one. Now, where would you want to go? 86. It's so expensive because we're moving in that direction. Do you need to move up here? Oh, that's an engineering unit. That's interesting. With lots of bazookas. No bridge blown as of yet. Let's just look. Can we? Yeah, we can make a regular attack there, but I mean, this might make sense. What do they have here? One unit with some armored cars and stuff. What do I have in this unit here? Some Panzerschrecks, but it's mostly infantry. This one would be nice. But I don't know how well they attack with, but this one combined with that one maybe. We'll just try this one over here. Because if we get company, but this is going to be a difficult road to travel on anyway, so let's not clog this one up even more. I think we'll use the artillery. No, they're already used. No, never mind. So it's really finding this path and this path, I think. That's all we can do. Then later on join them over there. Well, I can actually go this way. Let's do that. This makes more sense. Though I'll hit the ore end there. That's 66. That's 60. It's 5-1. But I'm gonna hit that guy later on even harder than this. Like that. We have to turn these guys off, of course. Don't want to risk getting hit while in march mode. We also have these guys. It really is clogged up here. This wouldn't make sense. Covering all of these guys for now. And we have this guy here. Guess you're gonna go this way. And turn you off as well. Do we have anything else? This one has been used. These guys need to move. March. Sicherung. So is this right? We have also this one that also needs to march, but it really needs to go up here rather. Let's move him in here. Or do we have Eigelscheid also? It costs 75, or we could take this one. Yeah, let's do that. Just to make sure. Alright. What about this guy here? Maybe. Bring this one over here. Yeah. Okay, let's see here then. So we can fire against this one here, obviously. We have a 50, which is nice. We have to think about moving here as well. Let's see here. This one. And then we have the Werfers. Where would you need to go? Maybe here. Because he might want to go this way. And this landing would be nice to have. Let's go. Let's just check. 1-7. Yeah. That's nice. We have the Werfers here. Could hit this guy over here. Which is not bad. I think that's our only target, really. I don't want to oversaturate. Here though. See, I have a 1% there. Here you have 6%. Yeah, I don't care about that really. So let's see here what we have here. That doesn't add anything, but this does. Let's start with this one. We've already used a card, I think, for these guys, right? Yes, indeed. So let's hit these guys as hard as we can. Two half tracks. Wow. How's that even possible? They are not bad units either. Fire this one. See if what happens. It does actually add some. Let's do that as well. Well, it's not a lot, unfortunately. We also have to think about these guys. These guys, I think, can move over here if they wanted to. So it's nice to have this one being able to hit this guy if we need to. But this one is not going to be able to. So how weak is this? 56. These two, even across the river with this one, that could be a problem. So do I need to reinforce with this one? I think I do, actually. I'm not going to take any chances here. And we actually see that this is a flak unit, which we really don't care about, but that's interesting. So he's actually been able to sneak past us here because he is fast. That's all right. These guys, maybe one in here, and then this guy could travel over here. Do I want to put him in march mode? No, I'm gonna tire him up. That's it. We also have these guys. They don't seem to make it tense. Do I want to use them? No, I don't know. Maybe just wait for a better supply. Yeah, I think so. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'll use these guys, I think, once, you know, you're one hex away from them. So I think we're done here. And we've done as much as we can here. We've done as much as we can here. We moved all the 116th that we actually can move. So we're happy with that, except for this one. Here we go. Let's see where you're gonna go. To this one perhaps, and then sit here would be nice. Let's do that. Ouch! I'm lucky there, actually. Okay. That's it. Yeah, no more. There's this one though. Let's see here. This one is in charge of these guys, and I think it's sitting quite well there because of all the congestion and everything. So I'm not going to do anything about that. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Let's continue, and these ones will leave, and we are over here now. Now we have 43 only here, which is not great. So I can fire as much as, you know, as possible. This one might have been better put to use over here. Could, however, move up here, take a risk. Oof, it's fields. Let's see, no, maybe just fire. See what we see here, or see, but 191 is not great. Last move costs 17. 37. Moving in here. I know what, I think that would be nice. Let's do that. I'm gonna take a risk here. Yes, paid off. Switch these guys and fire against this one with a ranged attack like that. Having some line of sight, they will not retaliate that much. We also have, but this is a unit that I don't want to use, I think. That would help though, but probably get to use that one in a different way. This one is not gonna help. Ranged attack, let's go. Wow, not great. It's 2, got 10. Okay. Let's move over to 18th Volksgrenadier. We've taken Schönberg, and it's really about moving carefully ahead towards St Vith right now. So let's explore. So here we have a large, rather large one, unit of 66. Don't know anything about this one. Hetzers, not bad to use, but these guys also have so many bazookas. It's so difficult to know. Just look at this one here. Regular attack. It's a 2000. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is, straight off the bat, is I need to bring up my Fallschirmjägers and my regular units here. So this was is in fields. I think I'll try and take this one just to be safer. Nope. All right, not really safe then. So we have 2 units here, and let's bring these guys in here. That road is a problem. How about this one? I don't think we can hit this guy. We can hit this guy, of course, with... What about this guy here? Do I want to push like that? No, we want to go for St Vith. Okay. Really clogging up here. This guy is actually supposed to go up here. Actually, so they really shouldn't be here. Anyway, just do this and then move up here. Or we could link, yeah. They really need to go this way. And let's see here, these guys. Watch mode these guys. Like that. Watch mode these guys as well. So run. Okay. Now in this hex we have sufficient protection here for an attack, so don't have to worry about that now. Yeah, that's good enough. what about this situation here? Let's move up to 3rd Fallschirmjäger Division. Andle we don't know much about, but we definitely need to try this one. I think it's empty. And let's move with these guys first. Sure. Nice. Let's continue this way here. So nice. Okay. Still dirt roads, which is a problem. It's problematic, of course. This one, that's silly. That. Shame we can't go to Meerode. Could put this guy. I'm gonna take a chance here. See here, that's light forest. It's good enough. Oh, this one I forgot, but we do have units. We have this one also. Ouch. Good to know though. So we'll just reinforce here. Let's see what we have under here. That I think we want to go with him here. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this one here. Do we want to recon though? Like that. Probe him. Just to make sure what we have here. I think so. Let's go for that. Okay, so we do have priests in here, and so that's it. Okay, good to know. We could probably use this one to pounce on this one, but he is in a city. We don't want to do that, so let's forget about that guy. Let's see here. We have the Fallschirmjägers here. That's 75, that's 40. Let's go here. See? That's 1 to 1, it's 2 to 1. Right? Three to 1. Getting better odds now. We have 50 planes. We should be able to hit this one also. Could use some others as well, but we'd rather not. Let's have a look. Ranged attack. That's bad. I have to look around here then. So these ones seems good, but they have a range of 1. Oh, that's a pack, sorry. That 5 and like 10-ish, right? Yeah, 5 and 10. So this one really needs to get up and close. So I think I'm gonna just run this guy here. Up here. This one. We might want this guy to move. Oh, he's alright. This guy is alright as well. That's fine. Let's see here. This is 3rd, right? This one here. What does he have? Range 10. And that's also 5. So he's also close, up and close. We're talking about having, let's see here, that's 3rd, we have 2 regiments, 5 and 9 under the 3rd, don't we? Exactly. Oh, we actually have 3, 8, 5 and 9. Yeah, 8 is coming from behind, right? So they're a bit slow there. We can move these guys straight ahead here. See, that's a terrible road, but we only have terrible roads. That's slightly better. Let's go. Okay. That's good. So let's see here. I'm gonna take a look at the ranged again here. We have 402s. Like, what's close? We haven't used this one, the 118 actually, or the 1818. And we have these 388s as well. .402s. They belong to, I think, these are like first SS or something. So I don't want to use that one, but this one could definitely be used. Let's take a look at this guy. And we actually have... Did we move him actually? There. Yeah, we did move him. So he's not to be used. But we have like one SS further down here. I would rather actually put this one in high speed. It's amazing how like strong they are, but we should just bring up more units then. 12 bazookas. Like this, maybe. Let's do that. 3 to 1. Also bring up Hansen then. Hansen is 3 to 1 on its own, 5 to 1. Oof, that didn't help. Okay. Okay, so it's really these guys. Let's attack. Push them back. What's happening? That's like a super strong engineering unit. Yeah, it's a bit experienced. Maybe it was dug down. That's not gonna help. Okay, maybe for the next turn then. But these guys might actually try to flee, so we need to take up this position, and we will do that with this one. Or actually they just leave, start moving this one away, because I think he needs to do other things maybe. Okay, so I think we're pretty much done with the 3rd Fallschirmjägers, and that's it. Let's see here. Yep. I think now we will just continue moving south. I think so. Let's continue with first SS actually, and so on. So we'll just do that now. We will use this one to try and get a peek. This is going to be a very important one. Attacking across the river And taking this one would be important. So maybe going this way here. These ones are actually supposed to go here. So let's take a peek first here. What do we have here? We do have a recon unit. Let's move. Yes, it's good to be able to see that. How about shopping? I think there's someone in here, but we'll never know before hitting it. Oh, there wasn't anyone. That's lovely. Alright, I would love to take Faymonville. Let's try and do that. And then we have Ligneville as well. But let's try this one. Nice. That's amazing. And what do we have here? We have a tank destroyer. I'm just gonna sit here, I think. Yep, that's a tank destroyer with some AT guns and bazookas. That should not be a really difficult to hit. What about this guy here? Let's have a look at him. Ooh, that's just a roadblock. 10-1. Looks nice. Attack. What is happening? Let's use these guys. Up here first and then attack. Let's make way. Regular attack. Should do it. Yes, indeed. Continue. So here we have 2 units. Close to Omblev. Alright. Fields. Well, that's still not terrible. We can just push through here. We have a dirt road, which is a problem. That's where we want to go with most of the troops. We also have a nice road here. So maybe hitting this one would help. But maybe I need to move this one over here. But then again, Sandig doesn't really have a lot of support. Them being quite far away, actually. If this is just roadblock, yes. Let's take a peek. It's not just a roadblock. It's more than that. That's not gonna happen. So I think we will just turn around simply. Move into shopping. Or maybe just stand here for a while. No. Yeah, we'll see. How about this guy here? We could put this guy over here. But depending on what this is, it might be dangerous. Let's just take one step at a time. Could be someone in Meyrode as well. This is more important to take, I think, than keeping this one. Yeah, let's do this. Yes, very nice. We're making some fantastic headway in here. We have this one. Take Vereth for sure. No, not for sure. We might want to. We can actually see that they do have internal supplies. Less fuel though. Okay. Yeah, let's leave that for now. This guy here can go to Schotten. Let's do that. You can also even go here. Let's do that. That's a nice position to be at. Let's no, he can stay there. I don't have to switch him right now. Fantastic. Let's see here. We have Peiper. How far can you get? You can actually go here as well. Let's do that. Let's pile up in here. Ooh, that doesn't look nice. Let's use these guys as much as we can. We actually see here. We actually see 85. We should really be able to hit this guy with artillery. For sure. It's getting clogged up here, so why not use artillery right now here? You know, to weaken these guys up. To be able for us to move. We could use this one also. These two. Do we need to go in here and see? No. This looks fantastic. Let's go for that first. It's still just 2 trucks. This is really strange. I mean, maybe because we didn't have... Yeah, we only had recon. Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe it's not so strange about this guy then. Fire. That's better, but no. And this one, fire against this one. It's not great. Let's do that. 1 bazooka, are you kidding me? When I have recon 85. Maybe it doesn't matter, maybe it's just really about the line of sight. I don't know. Well, I mean, it feels hopeless, really. Let's see here, it's only... Of course, we can go for a card here. That's what we want to do. We don't have cards for the 12 SS, forgot that. This one only sees this one. Do we want to do that? I think so. So now we have a visual here of 89, 43. Sit this guy here. That's something at least. Weakening this one. Since we can't really travel that fast here, we have Panzerjägers here. That one has to go up here. Tigers. I think this guy needs to go up here on this one because let's do that. Can go that way first. Let's wait with that one. This guy could go here and then he's on a nice path. It's so difficult to go on these. It's not even a dirt road. Maybe I should just go for it anyway. I'm gonna do this one for sure. Won't I? No, wait. I could go in here and hit this guy. Let's see here first. What about this one? 3 to 1 only. Tonsfeld. So let's see here. Yeah, we also have these guys. I could move in here and hit him. Is that what I need to do? So, let's see here what we have. 3-1, 10-1. That's what we're gonna do. Let's do that, and let's go for a regular attack. Okay, nice. And it's only a 3-1. Let's see here. It's 258. Slightly better. 5. That's overwhelming. Let's see here. Nope. Let's see here. We can only hit with this one. That's a shame. Okay. Takes so much time. These are the 12. These are 12 SS. This is not supposed to be even here. So I think I'll leave with this one here. He's done his job. That's enough. Okay. We do have these guys. Could move in here. But or even here. These guys really should move up north. That's what I'm gonna do, I think. This will be taken care of, I think. Well. So much. Let's see here. Let's go towards this one then. And hit this guy and then continue on here. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a look first, I think. Do that. We also have this one, let's see here. 17 fields. 53. Do we have ranged? We do indeed. But it's not that great. This is the way that of Holbane B. Up here or here. And Ott together with this guy is supposed to go up here. And with, let me check my notes here. Yeah, that's all he has. Then an artillery unit and this anti-tank unit is really a Holbane B going through here. And the ones going on the 25th. I could also use 26th though, but these are the 25th. 2 of them. There should be a third 25th somewhere. Yeah, that's the guy, right? So these 2 sitting here with this anti-tank unit and an artillery unit like a 402 and an engineering unit of 12 SS. I think it's these guys here. Those do belong to Holbane B. Yeah, I like this one. Alright, but let's take a look at this Wirtsfeld. I don't know what's in here. Maybe. We also have to resolve this situation here, which is a pain. I might have to do this one first. I do think so. This one is in fields. Good. Now, these ones have 2 units here. I have to use pretty much all artillery I can on this one. And I would definitely like to take a look with a card. I have a card here for the 12th Volksgrenadier Division, but that would mean having to go in here. These are the only 2 ones that were over here. I don't think that we have another unit moving down here, so I think it's safe to go down here and take a look. Then we have this situation here. We do have a 64, and we should really close this one up here. We only have like poor strengths, so maybe this one going up here and this rather weak just taking a peek. That's what I'm gonna do. That's not bad. That's good. All right, using this one, engineering going for the recon, this one, to get even better visuals here. We have 67, which is good. All right. Now we really have to fire against this guy and hope for the best. We're going to use this one. That's 552, 291, 281. So they together should be 1,000 if they add together. They do not. Okay. These ones should be 500. They do. Let's start with these guys. Fire. Nice, 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 nice. That's fantastic. That's amazing. Let's continue. This one. Not as good, but not terrible. That's further up. Let's see, we have some Werfers here that are pretty much out of. That is, let's see, we do have 3 of them. That's 2,800, 2,300, and okay, so 2,800, 2,300 doesn't really add up because we have this problem. Let's go for that one anyway. Nice. Good. Now, it's really no use going for these guys because of this one almost. Do get negative multiplier, but let's just look. That's 2,000. That's 1,500. This is quite nice though, of course. And this is of utmost importance, so I'm gonna attack these guys. That's nice. Happy with that, I have to say. Then we have this guy here is too far away. He can travel here. 50, let's do that. Fire against this one is nice. This one is not going to be as nice. I'm gonna have to call it here, I think. Fire against this one. Let's see here. We have only 43. Okay, so maybe we should use a card before. Okay, hang on. These guys here. just take a look at this one. That's 2 to 1. That is 3 to 1. That is 4 to 1, which is not bad. But let's go for this one as well. We have 700, 900 and 800. So 1, 2, 3. That's lovely. Let's attack. That's a good attack. Didn't lose that much. This is very nice. And they get pushed up here. And I think we should definitely follow through here. That's 3 to 1. We definitely want to follow through here. Let's see here. It's 5 to 1, 8 to 1, 12 to 1, and attack. Nice, killed in action. Nice. Oof, that is good. And then we can turn these guys around. Up towards here. That's fantastic. Very, very, very happy with that result. Oof. I was really worried about that situation. Now, these guys have to like run, I'm thinking, because what we want to do is we want to move them up here, take Elsenborn, so these guys will be released for other duties. This is a problem of 10, so we need to take care of that. Maybe going down with these guys over here, hit them. This one could still take Elsenborn. These guys are also rather weak. So they could go, actually, one over here and the other one over there. What is that? That's a 30. Let's move this one up here. Interesting. No tanks though. Okay, rather weak though. And this one down here. This guy here with 10 to 1 and attack. Let's see, before doing that. We don't have anyone else that can help out really. This one could go like that. 64. And hit him. Concentric attack as well. Let's do that. There we go. Let's go all out attack here. Nice. Good result. Definitely good result. Berg. I don't know if you need to take this one, but this one could definitely take Berg. Let's go for that one. How? Don't know if there's anyone there, but we have to try. Excellent. This one go up here, take that one. This one could also go back, could also go here. This has been sort of cleaned up. This one is nicely, and that's what we're going to use these guys for. First thing here, let's see here, this one, maybe move this guy up here. Is that a city? It's not, it's fields. So, and we are in a city, so I think let's just leave this one here for now, shouldn't we? Let's wait, yeah. This one can hit this one. Oh, it's only 1 to 1. Why is that? Is Is it because they have good infantry guns? That's an AA gun. That's more like against armored units. And they only have 40. These tractors don't do diddly do. These do slightly. I don't understand that actually. How come these are so strong compared to this one? Is it because we have Opal Blitzes that they can shoot down, or because we have 810 infantries? So really doesn't make sense. It's a 1-to-1. Okay, let's have a look. We do have some negative modifiers here as -27. They have lots of pluses here. Okay, so that's a problem, of course, as well. Alright. Where are the 12 SS? Are they sitting in here? They are not. Are they sitting in here? That's 1 SS in here. 6 Panzer. Let's have a look. Where are the 12 SS then? This one. Oh, they are really far behind. So let's move these guys up, because they are definitely needed. But they also need it here, obviously. Because this is where the 12 SS are going to be at, so maybe Birkenbach would be a nice place, actually. Let's do that. That is better. Alright. Still do actually have, yeah, we're gonna wait for that. So we have a lot of units that really need to move fast, so let's put these ones, actually maybe not, let's see here if they move up here. These are not gonna be able to make it though. Bum bum bum. So let's see here. This one up here. Up there. It's a dirt road again. Do I want to advance him? I think so, because I think they should really move up here. Maybe go up here as well and crush them. This is of course a problem as well. Let's just move. Alright, good. Happy with that. And then we have these guys. They could move. These ones we're going to put on march mode. And moving in this direction here. Or in here maybe, rather. To not clog up the roads. Like that. Or this one is, let's see here. It's 93. 45. Yeah. This one like that and just keep on traveling. Is this the best road? I think so. Same thing for this one. These Panzerjägers. It says nice to get up here maybe, or maybe in here. probably here and hit these guys here. If needed. That's on flank. We have artillery. But these guys really are behind schedule. So like that would make sense. That. Same thing with these guys. Put them in march mode. These guys up here. These ones are already in march mode. 402s. These ones are already in march mode. Maybe going up this way. I'm gonna take a chance here. I think I will. I don't think they will hit them. Turn off because it's a bit vulnerable. And good. Here we have cows and others. All right. So here's an engineering unit being able to make it a move cost 65 there, which is good. So we'll try and take them by these guys, and we'll have maybe not cows, but we'll have. Is anyone? No, this one. He will only be able to reach here because he's in this hex here. Okay, so it's really these guys then. So let's see here. Moving over here first for 25. Let's look at this one first. The regular attack is 50 to 1, which is fantastic. Let's see if this guy is 11 to 1. 6 to 1. Let's see fields. Is it important to push this guy away? I don't think so. Just gonna leave this guy. So what about that move? Ooh, sort of lucky there that we didn't get hit. Now, first of all, we need to shut this one down like that, and then let's look. That's 6 to 1. Let's bring some other units as well. Some Jagdpanthers. These guys as well. I want to take the risk here. Yeah, I think I do. And then, oh, he wasn't actually on that. Okay. Let's see here. That's 2 to 1. That's 10 to 1, which is good. That's 55. Let's bring these guys as well. What are we talking about now? We are talking about 1 to 1, 4 to 1. How about that? And this one. I did that up, but that's better. And then no. So 6 to 1. Still not gonna be able to break through here, though maybe we are actually. These guys also. Turn them off. That's only 1 to 4. That's good. Okay. I think this is Good. They will hit us hard. We don't want this, but this is what we have to do. I think we need to push. Let's go. Of course, I could have used maybe artillery. I don't know. That's good. That's a fantastic result. And they lost half of it and retreated. Let's keep on going. And now let's hit these guys like that and attack. Ouch! But we did manage to almost eliminate them. Still this one left. No. Alright. We could put this one if we're gonna get into them, and I don't want to take the risk either. Go here. Look, that's 3-1. It's decent. Here we have. That's better. Not great. He's not gonna make it. Neither is this guy. This one might actually. 65, yeah, he can participate, I think. Alright, let's see what we got. We have a 3-1 there. We have a 3-1 there. And we have a 1-9 there. So let's see here. Ooh, that doesn't help really because of that, huh? That's 8-1. Let's go. Okay. Not fantastic, but we didn't lose that much either. But I was hoping for a better result there. Let's see here then. Shall we just this one like that? Go. Same thing with this one. Well, this might be slightly dangerous. And this one is not great either. It's 26, it should be fine, but we can maybe move this one also up here just to make sure nothing happens. Okay, let's see here. We do have the first SS. Go up to Wittgenbach there. Go even here. We have Krause. Let's see. Let's move him in here as well. Or go here and hit this guy here. I don't think it's that important. Let's go keep to the mission. And same thing here. Could go this way though. And around. Let's do that. Tank units here. This is clogged up, so we really need to go this way. Ah, this belongs to these guys. So, which way should we go? Maybe just over here. it's gonna cost us though. That would be better. Go this way. That's what we're gonna do. What do we have here? We have 6 Panzer. And we should put him launch mode. Go up here. Okay, that's good. We've moved all of these guys, or here we have one SS. He's not supposed to be here, and neither is the other guy there, so let's put him in march mode. It's really getting clogged up here. And this guy as well. He's marching, unfortunately. Okay. I've seen that sometimes they actually do, like this one is on foot right now, and I think that has to do with them having, here we go, too little. But I think this asterisk here actually indicates that sometimes they are able to go motorized and sometimes they're not, so I don't know where I saw that. Anyway. Okay. This one, Schönberg, they really have to get going as well. This one could actually be in here to fight against this one. Why not use that one as support? And then we have this situation here that's only 1-to-1. Don't want to use that. I'd actually rather go this way, but need to wait for these guys. Here we have tigers. Let's go. Tigers. Let's go. This one can't do anything. This one can fire against here. Okay. So I think am I really done with all of these? I think this one will leave. We have Sandig here, just stopping them, having an eye on them. We've emptied out these guys here. We have Stug, we have there. These are some units here. Yeah, we're a bit spread out. Here we have a large. So it looks to me like we might be able to make it to like Malmedy actually by afternoon, and that would, we should be able to take Malmedy by evening at least, and then be close to Stabilo maybe in the evening, which would be fantastic. We'll see, hopefully. So I think we are done with all the movement right now here. Well, we do have this one with 6, but no, we wanted to protect these guys, even though it's unlikely to have an attack across a river. Alright, so it's really moving up towards these guys here. Okay, let's analyze the situation here. First of all, we have Vera first with poor supplies, internal supplies. It is what it is. We have road systems going like that and like this, easily clogged. We don't have enemies now in this square here, for example, so I could move this guy over here or here. This would be nice to be able to see what's here. Let's do that. No, there was someone there. God damn it. Didn't think there would be. Well. Okay. I didn't think there was anyone there. We have 2 units here. Not being able to attack. Don't know, we have 1 unit here, 1 unit here. So what should we do? I don't think they have much of our in artillery. So this one would not be that dangerous to actually get into. But this is a problem, of course. Maybe cutting them off would be, of course, also interesting. We don't know if we have anyone in here or here. This is a safer bet, of course, because if it's 46-4, this one, yeah. So no one should be in here, really. So what do we have that we can move in here? We don't have any. We do have this one actually here. Let's move this guy in here. Alright. That's something. Could move Verfus in here as well, but we don't want to hit into this target here. In here we have no idea if there's anyone in there. Panzerjägers wants to use the roads anyway. Let's do that. No idea if there's anyone in here either. Let's move these guys here. We have to try. And let's go. Yes, here we go. Okay, so we do have something in here. We do have two. We have one. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's move this guy in here. What's that? That's 50, and here it's 30. We could move in here. Let's do that. Still don't see a lot. So it's really about trying things out. This one should really move in there. This one should definitely move in first here. Then either here, 50 or 30. That's a better protection. But he could also move in here. Let's see here. Look at supply situation for them. He's supplied, he's supplied, he is supplied. This guy is not supplied, obviously. Now, it would be interesting to see if there's anything in here. Let's see how this one was in supply, like that. Okay. Taking this one would be so important. So, do I want to probe attack this guy here? What about this guy moving in just here? That would cost me. He's got 73. He would actually be able to participate, I think. Let's do that then. So let's probe attack this guy here. Do we just want to use one? And then attack with everything we've got, depending on the situation? I think so. Let's do that. This one is the one who's got least amount of. Let's go. Alright, so it's not a big unit at all. It's Smith. So we now have 62. We know what it is, so we should really be able to hit this guy here. Exactly as what I'm talking about. Like that then. Let's attack. Okay. We got like half of his unit basically, but look at that. Readiness and entrenchment is gone. So we are just gonna keep on pushing here. He wasn't used, so we go in here. I think so, yeah. They are not going to be able to participate there. It's only this one. Let's attack this guy. 4-1. There you go. That's fantastic. And I can move this one in here. Yes. More than that, I could. Ooh, I would really like that. But he's so weak. Only 8 headsets, but look at that position. Do I dare to do this? I think I have to. No! No! I did try, but it was unsuccessful. Well. Let's move these guys forward though. Or should I move these guys this way to cut these guys off? I think I really ought to. Nope. Alright. That's interesting information to get. Let's look at supply then also here. And let's see what we have here. Maybe we need to like probe this guy here. Because here we have two. We should be able to fight against this one next time. Well, we can probe next time actually. But we can't really, so we need to move this one here. Or need to, but I'd like to save this guy here from being annihilated. But we only have 13 or 14, and this is in heavy forest though. So engineers would make sense. Okay. And this one is strong enough. So we've built a little bit of a shield here at least. Maybe this one will help from having them getting supply being reached to them, although it's indicated that it doesn't, but I don't know. Okay. Now, this one would be interesting to know more about, because I'd like to hit this guy with what I've got here. So maybe probe with one of these guys here. Can I probe with this one? I cannot. So let's see, we have an artillery unit that's actually only 43 could be used, but I'm not going to do that. I want to use him against that one. Let's see here. This one, I use a card, would make sense, because then I will hit this guy. That's what I'm gonna do. There. Let's go for that one. Let's see if we find anything. Okay, so we have Cooper here. It's rather weak. This one we still don't know anything about. This one has 60 now, so we're ready now to fire against this one. Let's go ranged attack here. How about that? That's 96 only. That's much better. What about this one? That is fantastic. Let's go for these guys first. That's not bad, I have to say. Then we had this artillery unit, which is kind of far away. Also the Vith is able to hit this guy here. I definitely have to do that now because he's in the open. Let's see here. We have 2300, 3000, and 1800. That's additive, and this one. Yeah, let's go for this one. That's lovely. Look at that. Wow, that's good. We also have this one. 150, but now we've got problems here, but that's 133 also. This one is better. Let's go for this one. Okay, we did not have enough movement points or action points. So this is very, very good. Let's see what we could do if we wanted to attack this one. Look at that, that's nice. Definitely want to do that. Shall we hit this guy once more? Is it worth it? Let's See, like almost not. That's 130, 135. We have this one of 80. It's rather weak. Okay, let's see. Can we find other targets? We can. But are they good enough? This one. It's not bad. That might actually be something. We had two. This one can also reach over here. So let's not go for that one. I think it's weak enough. Let's just look at this attack here. Yeah, it's up a mountain, so we're not going to do that. So let's try and see if we can get this guy. Let's attack. That's fantastic. No casualties for us. And he's got some greens left. And that's it. Where did he move to? He went over there. Did he? I think so. Yeah. So, but I am happy with this placement anyway. So I'm gonna stay here. I can hit this one, but it doesn't really help. What about this then? Let's probe. So we have a rather large team in here. Not fantastically large, but still. Let's see. Let's do 1, 3 to 1. It's not bad. I think this might. I don't think it's gonna drive him out. We could bring this one in here. We could bring this one in here, which I think. Oh yeah, it's not gonna help, of course. We could bring him down here. This one we could bring down here. Maybe help out a little bit. Do that. This guy here. What is he gonna hit? Not here. That's woods. He doesn't really have anything, so I think I should move this guy into this hex, or maybe, yeah, I think so. Let's do that. And yeah, let's just look at this, what we've got. It's 1 to 2, that's 1 to 2, that's 1 to 5, that's 1 to 2. So that's 4 to 1, and this is still 4 to 1. Slightly better though. Okay, so this is not terrible. This is quite good. I think I will go for this one actually. And attack. Nothing. Look at that. That's lovely. No problems. And we do get him out of there. So we can pile in. Unfortunately, this one can't. Let's pile in here. Like that. And we can we? No, not really. Okay, so no really attack from there. Yeah, but this looks fantastic actually now. Good, 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 good. What do you see? 55. What is that? Is that light forest? So maybe this. Oh yeah, we're gonna use this one against this one here. That's 177, that's 159, one at a time then. But we could also use that one up there. Okay, so let's look at, so this one has been resolved. We can't do anything else. We can move this one, we can fire like that one against this one, it's not bad. Do we want to do that, or do we want to move closer? It's always nice to move closer, especially go this way. Let's do that. It's nice to be within two, because if they have these mortars, and I took the city there as well, so that's not bad. That's 100. 100. I'm going to do that, and this one. Let's go for it. I mean, I have plenty of internal supplies. One bazooka, one truck. And this one. Why not? Nothing, close. Right. Okay. So I'm done with this one here, and I think I'm gonna take a breather now. I think that's good enough for now. Although I'm thinking, you know, about these guys here, would be nice to make sure. Maybe I should go for this one first then. Do I want to do that? Let's just quickly take a look at the situation here. We don't have anyone in fields. We do have artillery, which we already know. We have this problematic situation. This one, I'd love to know what this is. He's in light forest. This one is in city. This one is across a river. And these are rather weak, although in plains, which is nice. So that's 42. This one using a card is a no-brainer. That's what we're going to do straight away. So let's do that without hesitation. Here we go. Play card. So now we do have 57 here, which is fantastic. Here we have 54, and we can see that it's a rather weak unit. This one, I do want to move this one up here, although it probably won't be participating. But let's look. Regular attacking, it was actually able to. Alright, let's look. This is for artillery though. That's 4-1. That's 7-1. 6-1 somehow. 15-1 using the R1 artillery one. And it's concentric attack. That's nice. Just do that would be. What about this guy here? He adds so much. That's nice. That's 21-1. And this one is, oh, look at that. So just rush him, I guess. All out attack for sure. Let's go. That's surprising though. I mean, he did have priests that retreated. We lost 32 men. They lost some more. So they were entrenched. I should have used maybe, I don't know. But they did go back, which is great. So let's see here. Okay, I would have loved to go down there. So, but this guy participated, so he can move down there. And he will move down there. So, still good. Okay, and then these guys can move down here because they like roads. Let's do that. Same thing here. And now we have artillery against this guy here. That's a 2-to-1. We also have this one. Let's see here, that's 355, 400. And these ones didn't add up, did they? Oops. But we do have ferries that we can use. Let's start with this one. No losses. They did lose. Let's continue. That's lovely. Nice. Just grinding them down. Now, do they have... They do actually have priests and stuff, so we're actually hitting these ones, which is okay, and they do have the mortars and everything, so it's good. Let's see here. Let's keep on going. Okay, so that was difficult. No mortar units left, really. We can use this one though. Look at that, those odds. Should we go for them here? Let's check once more here. How about this guy here? That's 57. He's in a city though. They are severely weakened though, but let's see if we were to attack this one here. What do we have? We have 1, 2, 1, 1. Let's look at these values. 253, 225. Okay. So it's really these guys adding things up, but that looks lovely. 7 to 1 and 8 to 1. Let's go for that. So we lost only 32 and they lost lots, but they are still remaining there. They still have lots of vets here. Which is like surprising though. But now they have only this one left. Okay. That is good. What happened to them? They did, they might have fled actually somewhere. Where did they go? Here? I don't remember. I think it has to be this one. So here we have 38. Here we have recon of 57. So let's use this one over here then. Makes sense. And we could add things in here. Help. That helps a bit, but we do have other targets as well. Let's go for this one then. Well, actually, I could hit things up here also. Let's wait. I'm very happy with this situation anyway. Now we've cleared out these guys here. These guys don't have what it takes to hit these guys, I think. Also in a light forest. These are in fields. Looks good. These are trapped. They will be dead next turn. These are good. We can use these ones up here if needed. Okay, let's see here then. That's it. So these guys can reach up here. can't, so he can only hit things in here and here. So this one would make sense. Let's do that. We only have recon of 45, but it would be nice to be able to hit this one. Let me recheck here. 171. Here's 102. That's 102. That's 170. Ooh, that's good. But it's tanks though. I don't think it's gonna happen, and I will take them down next turn anyway. That's an artillery unit, but again it's only 38 and this is 45. Let's go for this one then. One tractor. We did decrease their readiness, which is perhaps good. Yeah, not fantastic. And he's out of supply, obviously, though he's got internal supplies. It's a 45. Okay. So we are done with these guys here, except that we have artillery. We don't have anything else that can hit anyone like that. These are just going to be a wall. And then we turn our eyes up here. Now, we have this Ranger Battalion, 2nd Ranger Battalion, quite high experience. We have, this is a problem obviously with tanks, but we are quite dug in here. This seems to be a target, this seems to be a target. Let's look at this one first. Hitting this one would be 33 to 1 with a regular attack. Hitting this one would be 14 to 1. So I'm thinking hitting this one first and then this one afterwards maybe. We could also make some damage like that. 360, 363. We could definitely go for a card here, but we might want to use that here. Let's look at this one. What about this situation here? This looks amazing as well. Not that one, but like something like that. Slugs maybe. 1. Okay, so that looks good. They have weak forces over here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move the Stug over here, because I think there are armored units in here. 114 gun firing from somewhere. And also Wacht is quite close to us, although I think they're swarming with units over here, and this is a major problem. We'll have to think about that. So what do we think actually here then? Hitting this one with these units here, 5 to 1, 13 to 1, 28 to 1, 31. So we could do that. Let's do that. Didn't lose anything. They are pretty much dead there, like that. And the nice thing is that it was a limited attack in terms of APs used, so we can turn our attention here. It's not terrible. And before that, we could try and see if we can hit them with artillery first. So let's see here again. We want to use a card here or over here. I think we'd like to see some more though. care really about that. We're not gonna use artillery a whole lot there. These ones can reach only over here, okay. So this guy here should... Ooh, that's close, but not enough. Because he could move one up here. Would that help? What's your range here? It's 12. Up here would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that would be enough. But that would be a move cost of 35. No, I'm not going to do that. So we have to find that target then rather. But that's a silly target. As we noticed. Maybe this one then. Let's go. That's good. I like that. Could have been much worse. We have this one. Can be used on this one. Let's start with that one. Fire. Of course, we should have used, you know what, recon them maybe. But actually, this is very, very, very good. So now we can hit this one comfortably, I think. Yes, indeed. 8 to 1, 9 to 1, and 13 to 1. Let's attack. Alright, that hurts a bit. 25, and yeah, but we pushed him away. And he was damaged. So do I want to move? I think I do. Like I could move these ones. Let's see, that's 15. That's 27. If that's 15, I have 35. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. I think I'll lack 2. How about this one? It's the same thing here. Oh, so it's a move cost of 0 then, and then I would be able to move in here. And I won't be attacked from here. So maybe moving this one in here. And then in here would be good. Okay, good. I'm a bit worried about this one, so that's why. Alright. These are actually taking care of these guys as well, so kind of far. And these guys. Well, these guys are actually ready now, I think, to move up north here. Which they will do, and same thing with these guys, because these are so heavily forested, so it doesn't make sense to use them there. I don't want to bring them closer anyway to this one. This one is done, as we already know. We've done some good things up here. This is a problem, slight problem at least, of like 50. This is all right for now. This one is sitting in the city, which is good. This one is not, however, maybe, but this one can fire at good odds there, so that's not bad. Let's see here, and this one can also move in here to fire against this one. Do we have weak units here? How about that? That's 7 to 1. That's good. I like that. Now I could use a card in here to get even better visuals. Or I could use that one here, since I want to attack this one. And I don't care about these ones. Yeah, I'm gonna use a card here. Supplies, extra supplies and fuel for a selected unit. I see. Cool. Let's do that. Go for that one. And let's go. and now we have a visual of 59, slightly better. Fire against this one and attack. Okay, not great, not terrible. Do we have, let's focus on this one now. We do have some units down here. We have 4 10s. We have this one as well. And this one. Let's go for this one. Nice. That's so strong. Grinding that one down, which is fantastic. Let's see here. That's 1-to-1. It's not gonna happen. I have to check the door. Hang on. All right, and I'm back. Let's see here then. Okay, let's see here then. Sorry about that. And let's see here. We'll keep on hitting this guy here anyway. And let's see here. We do have some units. We have that's a strong one. Not so strong. 170s. So I want to know what this one is and what he can fire. That's a 272. Let's have a look. He's over here. So he's got big guns. That's a nice target. But look at that. How about this guy here? That's also not, you know. This is so dangerous situation. So I need to use him over here. For sure. And that might not even be enough anyway, so. First of all, I think let's use a card. Let's see here. They do see things. I don't know which one is most important. Let's see. I don't care about these guys. No, actually I do. That's in fields, snow. They are pretty much only, except for these greyhounds. That's a nice target for sure. So these are like 117 foes, and this is less. So this one would be more important. So that would mean this one, because line of sight 25. So let's go for this one. Use a card here, like that, and there we go. And let's see. Now we have visuals of 54 and 62. Not great there, but it's because we had these ones here. I still think I need to hit this one. That's only 500 though, compared to this one. Oh, 9.5. I really don't know. Well, let's look at it this way. This one, if I were to hit this one like that, that's not going to be enough, obviously. This one has horses, some Volkssturm, and it doesn't have any artillery in it. What about these guys here then? That's 198 compared to... Okay, so these guys might want to go for that one. The same thing with this one, isn't it? 31 and 130, yeah. So let's concentrate on this one here, and let's add up all of these ones like that and fire. Nothing else we can do. Not great, not terrible. Okay. We have an artillery unit here. How about hitting this one here? That's terrible. Ranged attack. He's so weak from the get-go anyway, so... Okay. I think this will be really, really difficult. Do I just want to go backwards? Because I think I will be massacred here, because I have 60 here, and they have 3 times more, and hit this one 5 times more. Even though I am in a defensive position and I have light fortifications, I think that's gonna be too difficult. Here at least I'll be able to hide in a better way, slow them down. What about these guys? These are gonna be vulnerable, of course. These 2, 1 I guess. Oh yeah, because I moved 1 over here. Pull these guys back here. Have a defensive position here. And take that bridge. And pull these ones back down here. That would make sense. And then perhaps across the river as well. Don't have an engineering unit here. Can you blow a bridge if you wanted to? Yes, you can. That's good to know. So anyone can blow a bridge if needed. So that's what we're gonna go for. We're gonna run. Sort of. Because I think these are untenable situations. Before we run, we want to hit this guy also with the artillery, I think. But now, if I don't know how much it does, maybe I should hit this one instead with an artillery. This strong one, 952. I think so. Let's go. That's nice. I really like that. Now is it 2 to 1? 5 to 1. Look at that. Fantastic. Let's run. One step at a time. Have to force march you, if that's going to help. No, it doesn't. Well, let's do that anyway. Okay. And if we are going to hide anyway, I think we should start moving. Or maybe we can hold this one for a while. Anyway, see, just take this city because they can't really easily move down there. And this will be difficult, so yeah. Let's check the cities here. So that's something. These are fortifications, actually. These ones we could have hidden in, actually. Yeah, this one is still alright. Light forests. This is quite good, actually. And on the ridge. But we still, yeah. And I want to concentrate my forces as well, so yeah, difficult to know exactly what to do. And I think this is decent option. Let's see here. Can we fire against these guys even more? We can. We have 4 10s. Let's see, they don't do a whole lot where they're at. There, I see. So these guys, we wanted to move closer to the front, and they are actually close enough now. So why not use them here? 170, 172, 1752. If we add them together, yep. fire. Not terrible. And then let's hit this guy, should we? Yeah, I think so. 6 to 1 and attack. Pushing them towards us. Let's move. We can keep on going here. 4 and all out attack. Could have used others as well. But, so let's see here. See that. Maybe this is maybe a terrible move. Oof, I'm opening myself up there. Not great. Thinking about wanting to concentrate here, though. Well, maybe this is alright because I can hit these guys. Let's check this one out here then. Not great, but it's something we could do later on, I think. Now here is a mortar unit, but these are the ones we want to hit now for sure. We do have this one. Let's see what. Oh, it's been used already, of course. This one in here. And let's see what we have here. This is going to be a slaughter. Do you want to use all of these? That's 10 to 1 just using them. Let's go concentric then. It's 9 to 1. This becomes too much then. So yeah, here 13 to 1. 13 to 1. What about these guys then? Let's do that and attack. Okay, half of them. We lost some. That's a war. So we have a unit here that's 100, like 130, 140. We could go up here and push the attack. I think we should. And keep on hitting this guy here. 4 to 1, 7 to 1, 10 to 1. Do I want to add Panzerjägers as well? So why not? There you go. Do we want to go for an all-out attack here? I think we do. Yes, killed in action. So nice. Destroyed. These ones, supply-wise, see some armored units there. Supply-wise, these guys are all right. These ones as well. We got that road down there. Okay. Anyway, this is a vulnerable position to be in because we're in fields. We only have one unit here, but we don't know what it is. I thought I saw that now, but can't really move. Not with this one. Could move forward, but that's silly. I think I don't know if I should stay really here. I think I will be hit by artillery attack here. That's gonna hurt, so maybe I should sneak in here with everyone. Another thing is that these guys could hit this guy also. Let's check if I were to hit this guy here. We don't know exactly what's in here, but what are we ending up on? Nope, that's not gonna happen. It's only this one that can hit that one. So let's see, we have a 197 there. These guys are not gonna attack in here. They are, because they do have like 50, they're 100 and something. So that's not gonna work for them. And this one is also too strong, but it might get hit by artillery. Which artillery do they have here? It's 8. That is not super strong, but it's could fire into this one, but it's probably not going to help anything. They have a strength, an assumed strength of 2,000 something, which is strange, but is it because they dug in also? No. If I move in, then I will expose this one and only this one, and it's a 65 strength. Could move in with these 2 units, especially this one. I think I want to move in because we are, and he can't move back here if he wanted to. I'm thinking supply wise, let's check supply again here for us here. See, this one seems to be also in good supply. Panzerjäger could move in here, they can't, and they can't. Okay, so it's just Panzerjäger that can, Hetzes that can move in here. These are armored, so they should be able to withstand any artillery attack, so I'm just gonna leave them there. These guys can fire, but they don't have a target. Could move in here because he's not that weak. I mean, he doesn't have, he's got 8 of them. Let's do that. And here we have also, let's move this guy in here. And this guy here as well, I think would make sense. Let's do that. Okay, so now we have lots of weak units in there. That's good, good enough. We've used all of these. We still have this one being able to hit this one, but no, we still have recon points of 54 for some reason, because we know where they're at. Let's attack here then. Nice. That's fantastic. Good. And this is behind the river, which is good. And we could move these ones forward. And let's see here, that's going to be an important one. Now we're in the... Oh, we can move this way. Let's do that. This guy can also move where the artillery is over here. Maybe move in here. Makes sense. Not that far. Like that. One more. There you go. Maybe even further, because he's going to end up in there anyway. I don't know. No, we'll just stay there. We have no more units down here. Tigers have moved. We have these guys, of course. We want to move up north, like that. Foot. We have this Sicherung, which we don't really care about. We have this one. Sicherung can stay. Sicherungs. And Panzerjäger not being. We can move into Sveldt. actually, if I'm moving it back, these guys are done. This one is in a decent position, but we can actually move him forward to the intended target like that. That's much better. One, yeah, that's good enough. Isn't it? Yes. No other units to be moved. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I think this is a wise decision to make anyway, and although it's a shame I'm not going to be able to hold these guys back, but while they're fighting here against me, then they're not being used down there, so I mean, it's not terrible. So yeah. So I think that I'm done with all of these almost. It's this one here. Let's take a look at that one. That's 2-1. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't have anything else that I can or want to move though. That's hidden in the stack. It's this one, but he's doing good there. I think I've gone through these ones. I don't know about this one. Can we probe this guy? We could, possibly, but it might be dangerous also. This is an assumed odds. Let's probe. Yeah, it's good. So it is Jones, and that is not a very, very strong team of 17. It's good to know. Good to know. Probe is so important to make in this game, to understand what they are and everything. So, and let's see here. I'm thinking about probing this guy, but we have 54 here already. Could not probe him. Couldn't. Okay. Okay, let's go for the outro then. Let's have a look at the situation simply. Let's start all the way up on the northern sector here. This is a bit troublesome, but we do have a plan here, and we're gonna simply hide behind these ones and blow the bridges. I think slowly but surely we'll take some pain, I think, first here and slow them down before going back and blowing bridges. And these guys are going to try and see what they can do here. I wouldn't say we're winning here because we do have armored units here, and that's difficult. We do have Stugs, but yeah, I don't know. And this one is in a strong position, and down here that's a strong unit. They do have plenty of units here. I don't know if it's artillery or not. We have a strong line of defense here at least. Down here we're doing fantastic work here. This seems to hold for sure. We'll also be able to bring this one in here. So this one looks nice. This looks fantastic. We're really pushing them out from this one. So these guys will eventually be able to participate over here and then hit up north like this, northwest, and then be able to push these ones up, take Monschau, and then maybe towards open, and then so because that's what we're going to try and do, push. We would like to go with these guys this way, but we really can't do that now. I mean, this one could actually maybe move now this way, and this one to examine this one at least. It's not a bad idea, because this one, if this one comes down here, hits this one, that's fine. Let's do that. Let's see, that's 10, that's 32. And this one is probably better to take that one and then this one. No, but we are going to hit in this one. Let's go with this one. Okay. We do have an artillery unit there. Maybe we could even go down here. Can we reach it? No. We can hit this one. Probably want to do that. We can. Attack. There you go. Fantastic. Yeah. That's good. This we should be able to hit next time. And maybe we can go into Camp Elseborn, but don't know. And this one here is just for taking care of Berg. Maybe it's not really necessary, but we don't know about this one, what he's going to do. And this one is going to be resolved next turn. These guys here, I don't know what we'll do with these guys. Maybe we'll just continue pushing this one up here and hitting this one. We are at them, and we are close to Malmedy here, getting close to 1200 hours, starting our next turn. So, I mean, we've done fantastic progress, I think, being fairly close to Malmedy already. This one is easy, but then we don't know what's around here. And we do have lots of units being able to push through here. So I look favorably upon this one. Malmedy should be able to take by the end of 1800 hours at least. And we should be able to be close to Stavelo as well, I hope. But really, this is the main point, being able to take. That's not going to be done during this day for sure. It's too far away. Well, we're going to try anyway. Maybe we can do something and take it just maybe during nighttime. Because if we... depends on how much enemy units we have around here. For sure. Okay. So, we are... You can also look at this one. We are this far. If we use this one here, we can see how far we have penetrated west. And in here, we are doing all right work. We are quite far here, going towards St Vith. We have some problems here. It's not problems really, but it would be nice to be able to go in here, but that's not gonna be easy. But maybe these guys feel forced to retire or go back here, retreat, since we are coming around this bend here. And this is interesting for sure. And we are... This one hasn't actually fired. These are fields. Yeah, I think we tried to fire against these ones and didn't get any result. Yeah, we were thinking about not using these ones and rather getting better supplies. It's just really a shame here because they are in the open with 53. But maybe we can get better results next turn. And we do have limited internal supply, so let's do exactly that. We could move, however, if we wanted to, towards St Vith. Which I think would be a good idea. That's a light forest. But we would like to pounce on this one as well. And thing is, am I worried about this one? We have 66 and 56 here, so it's 112. These guys could add up some. We're in the fields. Maybe I'm forced to use this one here. This one is 53. Or if he's going to stay still there, which I don't think he will. That's difficult to know. But moving these guys up here would make sense, because I will still be able to fire against them. So let's do that first of all. That would indicate also that it would be, they probably have seen that there are lots of us here, because we have a stack of 129. Should probably have moved in. I don't know if the computer cares about that, but how about this guy here? Should I? Let's just wait with these guys then. Yeah, we still need more units moving up here before we actually commit these guys, I'm thinking. So we could use these guys in meanwhile. So yeah, happy with that. Let's see here again here. Yeah, exactly. So, and we have the 116th. They are helping out here. They're a bit stuck here though, unfortunately, but these guys are, you know, units that 116 anyway needs to take care of. There's no one else really. And then we have the second Panzer unit. So this is going to be an interesting thing. We'll have like 5 Panzer units against, or tank units against this Campbell. That should be good use to them. And then we will see if we can make it in here. They do have some units in there. We'll sneak up here and see if we can force them out. And we have, so, and this is very good progress, obviously. And we are not too far away from Bastogne. How far depends on the traffic. I mean, on the enemy units. I think we'll definitely see some enemy units here. That's why we should really go in full force, though we can't really because of the traffic and everything. So it's really heading up to this one up here, trying to avoid this one. So really moving up here, move up here, hit this one, and then continue, basically making way for these guys here. Not really caring about this one. And these guys should also get a move on, I think. While these guys maybe should move up here and then attack here, I guess. Or just hold them in place. These guys, do they actually have supply? They do. Oh yeah, from the forest like that. That's weird. But it's yellow there, so it's not fantastic. What else? We have the Lear. Should be able to go through here. Draufeld. And we're closing in on Echweile, which is good. And Valois is really far ahead here, moving towards Wiltz. This one is important. It's a major supply base. Definitely want to take that one. And Wiltz, that would also cut off lots of troops, or I don't know if they would be cut off a lot of troops, but this one would not help these guys at least, which is good. And then moving from Wiltz up here towards Bastogne would be a nice way to travel. We also have these 14th and we have 13th coming down here. These 14th should really move in here, but we could go down there that way as well, or maybe even this way over here towards Wiltz, while these continue through Heidescheid towards Echtdorf, or yeah, taking that one and continuing, I think. Or maybe moving down here as well, towards Martelange. So, yeah, we'll see. Long plans. Merzig is supposed to be picked up after Etlebrück, and then they should move further down here, while these guys, Mersch, are supposed to be picked up by these guys, although I don't know if that's going to be possible. We'll see. While these ones take Jung Linster over here. So yeah, that's the plan, but we'll see. I mean, we've done some nice progress, and we're really early here. We are on the 17th of December at 6 o'clock in the morning, so and we've moved everything we want to move. Question is cards. We do have PowerPoints here with 44, and I can notice that the replacements are getting more expensive, and I think that has to do with us moving further away, which makes total sense. And I'd like to pick up replacements and fuel while I can, while they're sort of cheap. So I'm going to do that now. Let's go. So we do have 2 Panthers and some other units. These ones will be delivered to... Can't remember what that was. Was it? I don't know. Doesn't really matter, I think. Let's go. Supposedly some Panthers. A little bit of everything. Maybe this is an expensive way to do things as well. I don't know. But yeah, and then we have fuel. I think I'm gonna go for that one because I know we're going to be short of fuel later on. Supply is not that necessary, I think. Let's take a look at that then for the stats. These are the total troops we have right now, and we don't have the information about what they have actually at the end of 6 o'clock. But we do have, here we go, casualties sustained. So we have sustained. We have sustained like 700. Is it points? No, total troops. Okay. This is during nighttime, so that's why not much happened. And here we have inflicted. Look at that. So we've inflicted 5,000 more troops, I guess. And so we hear 5,000. Here's another 5,000 nighttime and another 5,000. So we're really decreasing them step by step. So this one should be down to 10,000 or to 100,000, something like that. And I like that this gap is being widened, of course. Looking at, here we have some replacements, but I'm more interested in supply. So if I read this one correctly, this is from all supply sources we have received from off map. We receive like around 40 each turn, no matter if it's night or not. Sent to units is on average around 40. Sent to supply bases, not really anything. That's because we haven't started to build up supply bases, which we might actually want to do. We'll see. And the supply source stocks in general has gone down. We have used supply source stocks, I guess, so they're down to 0. I don't know which ones these are actually. All right. Then these are just specific ones. And fuel, that's interesting. So here we have a declining supply source stocks. They are declining in general and declining quite fast. This is during nighttime, which is interesting. I used more during nighttime, or even with limited moves. Okay, it's good to know. That might be expensive as H, you know, to do that. But then we've added 20,000 here, so we're back to some kind of normal status. These white ones are received from off map. We get 40,000, and we added another 40,000, so 80,000 this turn. But we are using, though, the units around 60, 68 something, but this turn only 20, which is really good. So that's why this one is jumping up a bit, I guess. So let's see. This one here should be added. I've added 80,000, used up 20, so it should be 60,000. But it's not, so why not receive from off map? Well, I got another 40 then. Is that how you're supposed to think about it? Like, I got an, oh yeah, of course. I got an extra 40 due to the card, and I've used up 20. That will give me 20 extras in stocks because I used only 20 out of those extra 40 maybe. Well, it still doesn't make sense. It should be 80. I don't know how they calculate this one. Anyway, what we can say though is fuel is going to be difficult. And we need to keep this one at a decent level at all times, you know. So, and here we have focus on unit supply. These are the unit stocks. I guess these are within all the units how much internal they have. So they have actually decreased, but no wonder because we fired a lot. So this one should really level out, I think. These are the requested, and these ones are the received. So maybe it has to do with us driving on dirt roads, but so it's difficult to actually release them. But yeah, again, it's nice that they are pointing upwards there, and we could use a card here of supply getting 20,000 extra. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, that would give us up to 200. Maybe that's a good thing to do. I think so. Let's go for that while it's cheap. So probably not going to be visible this turn, I guess. And so should this one actually. So this one should maybe jump up then. And here we can see unit fuel within sorry. So within units in general, they have the same amount of fuel in general, so they really don't have a problem with fuel as of yet. And we can also see that they have received from supply sources what has been requested. So we're doing excellent in that sense, it seems. Okay, that's it. I think I'll stop here, and I'll see you in the next part. Okay, see ya. Bye.